What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man Up. I'm coming at you with a video. Hopefully this end up happening. Like I said before, when Mike D'Antoni stepped down, he said he would not be returning. I gave a list of who I wanted to be the coach. I said Sam Cassell, Mark Jackson, or Jeff Van Gundy. Now the Rockets have interviewed several people. Tyronn Lue. I cannot think of that coach name that used to coach the Miami Heat when LeBron James was there and they won those championships. Who else? They interviewed a couple other people. Now, this is one that I'm hoping do happen. We all know Jeff Van Gundy used to coach the Rockets back in 2003 to 2007. So let's see if it works. Now, when I say let's see if it works, I mean let's see if it end up happening. Like I said, because I know Jeff Van Gundy is one of those kind of coaches that get you right. He ain't all about the three-pointers like Mike D'Antoni is. He ain't all about individuality. He's about the team itself. That's why his coach, he probably never won an NBA championship as a coach, but every team he went to coach, like the New York Knicks, I can't think of the other team he went to, and the Houston Rockets, all had success. Even when he coached the Rockets with Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming, injury prone, I guess you could say, still had great success. And I think he could do the same thing now. Now, I know there are reports that the Rockets might be trading Russell Westbrook to the New York Knicks. Hopefully that don't happen, but let's see what do happen. I understand why the team might end up doing that because of the less revenue because of this coronavirus. You know, it's been affecting the NFL, it's been affecting all sports, actually. Baseball, soccer, it's been affecting everybody. NASCAR, everybody. So, with that being said, let's just see what ends up happening here. Now, with that being said, let's think about this. Jeff Van Gundy used to coach the Houston Rockets back in 2003 to 2007, if I'm not mistaken. And let's put it like this: when he was the coach, he had a different style. He was more like defense. He was more stressing no selfishness, no laziness. Now, as y'all can see right here behind me, yes, I am a James Harden fan. And the reason why I'm a big James Harden fan, well, if you don't know, you probably won't never know, but I'll tell you anyway. You probably can't see it because I'm a distance away. But on the one right here, he signed my jersey. That's what made me become a James Harden fan. But that's besides the point. I put a video on my channel about that. It's like good 10, 15 seconds long or whatever, something like that. Y'all go check it out if you want to see it. I was at the game when he signed it. Y'all go check it out. Anyway, James, with that being said, I'm pretty sure he'll get James Harden is not a selfish player. I know a lot of people think that he is, but he's not. But I think with that, James Harden will be a more dynamic teammate than what he already is. The man averages about 6, 7, 8 assists a game, rebounds, scoring. The man's great. Russell Westbrook is the same. And I think if you have those two on the court at the same time, without this shooting threes that we've been doing for the past, 4 or 5 seasons, whatever it was, we'll be all right. We'll win a championship. We might be in another bubble, see what happens, but we'll be all right. With that being said, though, Jeff Van Gundy is one of my, if I had the choice, if I could have right now to choose between the 3 options that I wanted, if I was the general manager or owner who's making the decision, Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy, or Sam Cassell. Now, I will put it like this. If I had a choice, given the track record, I would take Jeff Van Gundy because he has a better track record. Now, Mark Jackson is not bad because a lot of people don't realize this or don't know. Those Golden State Warriors who won those championships, 90% of that team was Mark Jackson's team, who he drafted, who he molded into winners. Given that he was only there for 1 year, he molded that team into winners. That was before they started winning championships. They fired him or let him go, or he quit, whatever. He's not there anymore. And now, Sam Cassell, we all know where he was as a player, if I'm not mistaken. I think he won a championship with the Boston Celtics. And we all know that he won 2 with the Rockets in the mid-90s. Fresh out of college, won 2 back-to-back championships, helped the Rockets win those 2 titles. So, given that kind of pedigree, I think that that would be my top 3. But given the track record, I would take Jeff Van Gundy because he has a longer, more impressive resume when it comes to coaching. Mark Jackson only got that 1 year, which is sad that he got done like that. And Sam Cassell has not been a coach yet, but being an assistant and a former player, I know his tenacity as being as a Rockets fan since the late 80s. So, watching Sam Cassell, yeah, I think he'll be a good coach. It just might take him some time to get there, get that good pedigree. But with all that being said, man, Jeff Van Gundy is to interview today, if he haven't already. Pretty sure he has already, because as I'm recording this, it's kind of late in the day. So, hopefully, we'll see what happens. See what happens. So, I guess the Rockets see my video and and I'll say, this guy might know what he's talking about. Because I never knew that Jeff Van Gundy was interested in coming back to coaching. So, see what happens. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and chuck the deuce. This is your boy, Man Up. And as always, you was in the man cave. Sorry. I got to kick you out the man cave. Holla.